My dear friends, welcome to Rajashekhar classes on applied data science with Python. This is lecture number 64. In this lecture, I will continue my discussion on violin plots. In my last lecture, we were discussing about palette. Now we will try to understand a few more things about palette. It can take values known as set1, set2, set3. What is the meaning of set1, set2, set3? We will try to understand. Just if you observe what it says, just see SNS dot color underscore palette set1. Set1 means these are available colors. From these colors I can construct a violin plot. What about my set2? Set2 means this is the palette. These are the available colors. By using this palette I can construct, or we can construct violin plot. There is another possible value of palette, that is set3. These are the possible values for set3. Even you can make use these set of values to construct violin plots. Now we will try to understand scale variable in constructing your violin plot. If that scale variable can take three possible values. First one is area, second one is count, third one is width. By default, scale variable default value is area. Anyway, let me say like this: the method used to scale the width of each violin, if area means if you choose this particular option, each violin will have same area. If you opt this particular, means if you assign scale equal to count, what does it mean? The width of the violins will be scaled by number of observation in that bin. If you assign scale as width, means if you keep width in scale, now what does it mean? If you assign width value to your scale variable in violin plot, if it is width, each violin will have same width. Again let me repeat, its default value is area. Means if you are not specifying scale value, it will be treated as area. This is anyway optional argument. Means if you don't want to keep, you need not keep this particular argument while constructing violin plots. If you observe this, let me take one simple example. Just see, scale the violin width by number of observation. Actually we were discussing about three possible options. What are they? First one is area, second one is count, third one is width. Anyway, here in the place of scale, you can write, if you write area, I already explained what happens. If you write width, I already explained what happens. I request you to make an experiment by changing the scale value. Just keep area and try to understand the output. Just keep width. Just try to analyze the output so that you can find the impact of this scale variable. That's what it says. Just see, scale the violin width by the number of observations. Why it is number of observations? As I am giving scale equal to count. This is same code which I discussed in my previous lecture. On x-axis I am taking field type, on y-axis I am taking age, hue is automatic, this data is data frame name, palette equal set2. Just now I discussed possible colors for set2. Split equal true. Yes, I am splitting this one. I already explained what is split in my previous lecture. Scale equal to count means, again let me repeat, count means the width of the violin will be scaled by the number of observation in that bin. You know what is bin? Bin also I discussed in my previous lecture. Just go through my previous lectures so that you can understand this terminology. Just see, I used what we used, what we were saying, scale equal to count. Scale equal to count means, see, here I have two types of cars. One is automatic gear and another one is manual gear. in the I already discussed these diesel cars and CNG cars is not having automatic gearbox. Only they have manual gearbox, isn't it? That's why it's not showing this particular means one level. But what about this petrol car? Petrol car is having cars with automatic gear. Just it's not visible. It is very small portion. Maybe I don't know whether it is visible to you or not. There is a small portion which indicates this one color. Just see here. What does it mean? I already told you. Count means it will scale by the number of observations in that bin. What is bin here? Petrol type. How many observations? There are only few cars whose fuel type is petrol and having automatic gearbox, but there are more number of cars with manual gearbox. That's what it says. Count says. Just make an experiments by changing scale value. Just keep area, just keep count, just keep width. This is an example for count. If you want, just make an experiment so that you can understand. Let me proceed further. What it says, there is something like inner. It may take different values. What is this inner variable? We will try to understand with appropriate examples. Inner may take box. If I keep inner equal to box, what happens? It draws a miniature of box plot. Box means box plot. Miniature means it's a small box plot will be created inside the violin, isn't it? We will try to understand. Here quartile, what happens if you keep inner equal to quartile, draw the quartiles of the distribution. We know what is quartiles. Q1 first quartile, Q2, Q3, Q2 is second quartile, Q3 is third quartile, Q1 is first quartile. Even if you keep stick, what does it mean? If you keep stick, if you assign stick value to the inner variable. Here I must say there is a way we are discussing about inner. In previous slide we were discussing about scale, isn't it? Now we are discussing about inner. If inner equal to stick, what does it mean? It shows underlying data points. If it is none, what does it mean? It will give unadorned violence. Anyway, we will try to understand. I request you to keep on changing values of inner and try to understand the output so that you can visualize what's happening. Always remember your default value is box. If you are not specifying this inner variable name, system will treat it as box, means it will construct box plot. Just see, that's what I'm saying till now. This is inner. These are the possible values for inner. Inner may take box, inner may take quartile, inner may take point, inner may take stick, inner may take none. Its inner default value is box, isn't it? Anyway, let me proceed further. Let me take one simple code. It is the simple code. It is just like my previous code. Just see, SNS underscore while and plot, X is fuel type, just similar to previous one. Y equal to age, hue equal to automatic, data equal data, palette equal to set to. I already discussed what is set to. Split is true, we already discussed. Scale is count. This also I discussed in my previous slide. Inner equal to quartile. What does it mean? Inner equal to quartile means, let me repeat it again. Quartile means it gives quartiles of the distribution. How many quartiles are there? 3 quartiles. Q1, Q2, Q3. Means it shows 3 quartiles inside your violin plot. How will it be? Just see. Just say this is the output of that particular piece of code. What it says, this is Q1, isn't it? This is Q2, it's giving quartiles. This is Q3, isn't it? Inner equal quartile means it's giving quartiles. This is Q1, this is Q2, this is Q3, isn't it? Is it not straightforward? This is Q1, Q2, Q3. Even if you want, instead of writing inner equal to quartile, just try to make different with different values. Just try to make an experiment with different values. Otherwise, just say inner equal to box. I already explained. By default, inner value is box. Box plot means what happens? It creates a miniature of box plot inside your inside your violin plot. By default, it is box. Just see. In this particular output, if you observe carefully, here we are trying to understand this automatic variable. Means there are two gearboxes. One is manual gearbox and another one is automatic gearbox. But you don't have automatic gearbox cars in diesel fuel and CNG fuel, but you have few cars with automatic gearbox. Just this one is, what is this? This one is box plot only. Just see here, a white symbol. Just here you can see one white dot which indicates median, isn't it? This is the box plot, as it consists of automatic gear cars and its fuel is petrol. Therefore, it is constructing box plot inside that violin plot. It may be straightforward. Anybody can understand. It's nothing new. It is simple one. Just if you follow previous lecture, it's simple and straightforward. Instead of vertical violin plots, even you can construct horizontal violin plots. It is simple. How will it be? Just say y equal to, means you are taking your categorical variable on y-axis. In previous cases, what's happening? You are taking categorical variable here, fuel type. Data is my data frame name. Fuel type is categorical variable. There are three categories: diesel, CNG, and petrol. And age is numerical variable. I am taking numerical variable on x-axis and categorical variable on y-axis. In that case, it will construct violins in horizontal manner. These are three violins. These are self-explanatory. Anybody can understand. Even there is something like BW, means what does it mean? Seaborne data, in seaborne data visualization, this BW is optional. If you want, you can keep BW, otherwise you need not keep. This will take three possible values. One is Scott and Silverman float, and I request you to change BW value with, just make an experiment by changing BW value with Scott, Silverman float. By default, this BW value is Scott. Instead of this one, even you can give numbers. Basically, what is BW means? The scale factor to use when computing kernel bandwidth. BW means what? It's a bandwidth. What does it mean? The actual kernel size, I can say like this: the actual kernel size will be determined by multiplying the scale factor by standard deviation of the data within each bin. Instead of discussing these theoretical points, I request just this will be the output if I take. Anyway, just make an experiment. Just go to Jupyter Notebook, try to make experiment with different possible values so that you can understand the significance of BW. Just treat it as an assignment and make an experiment. Anyway, here just see, I am reading your CSV file and I am cleaning that particular data file, which the same process which we discussed from past few lectures. And now I have got data frame with 1096 rows and 10 columns in which we removed all, I can say it is cleaned data frame. It is free from missing values, isn't it? Now let me, what I have to do here, just see, it is simple and straightforward. Import Seaborne as SNS dot, this is set1. This I already discussed. Set1 means what are the possible values for set1? These are the palette values. These are the palette values under set1. Even you can run the same code with set2 palette values. These are the colors which are available in palette for set2. Even there is another set that is known as set3. These are the set3 palette values. These are different palette values. I already discussed what is palette in my previous lecture. Just see this one. This one scale, I already discussed scale. Scale can take three different possible values. What is that scale? To scale width of each violin. I can scale the width of each violin. It may take area, it may take count, it may take width. If I take count, what happens? The width of violins will be scaled by the number of observations. It is scaled by the number of observations. There is you can find small portion of this one color, means you are scaling by its number of observations. What does it mean? There are very few cars whose fuel type is petrol and which consist of automatic gearbox. There are very few in numbers. That's why it's but whereas in diesel CNG, we don't have any cars whose fuel is diesel and CNG and having automatic gearbox. This is straightforward. And inner equal quartile. I already discussed what is quartile. Quartile means you will get this one, first quartile, second quartile. Just see, this is first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, first quartile, second quartile. There are Q1, Q2, Q3 it is displaying. If you say inner equal box, by default its value is box. It will construct box plot. Just you can observe box plot inside a petrol fuel type, isn't it? If you say stick, I already discussed what is stick. Sticks means what? If it is stick, it will it shows each underlying data points. It is showing underlying data points means you can understand that output. Just observe the output. Just see it's just this is displaying what it is displaying. Just observe this output carefully. What it says, it says underlying data points. These are underlying data points. Just go through it once, try to analyze. Certainly you can understand. Even you can write the horizontal violence. This is horizontal violence. Why? Because I am taking categorical variable on y-axis. Fuel type is categorical variable whose categories are diesel, petrol, CNG, and numerical variable on x-axis. In such case, you will get horizontal violence. Anyway, that's what horizontal kernel bandwidth, that also I discussed. There are different bandwidth values are possible. Anyway, you can take numerical values also for bandwidth. Here I am taking BW equal point to just try to make different experiments and try to analyze output so that you can understand. Just go through this lecture. If you have any difficulty, just keep a comment so that we will try to understand this. Thank you very much for attending this lecture.